It's week 1 of the 2025 season, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Bears and the Packers on Thursday night.
This place first opened way back in 1957.
Let's go, y'all. I'm on Madden, you feel me?
Here in Green Bay. Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Y'all know it's Green Bay all day, baby.
Throwing to start the drive. Rice. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Rice. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. Now the Packers get set to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple
yes,
of
sir. Y'all see me. Number 5. Y'all know what it is.
Throwing to start the drive. Rice. Try. 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers have taken the lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns in. He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for one as well, as he'll start again with a first down. They go play action here on first down, being chased out left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Rice looking deep here for Dobbs. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 92 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Rice buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down and 4. Back to throw. Rice. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief. It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
On 1st and 10, Rice. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Our first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were. Well, the Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The Packers offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. On first down, Rice. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arms. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely caught.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just shedding him off there. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down, Rice. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bears are going to take over at their own own 28-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even...
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. Really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the fourth quarter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 73 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 61 yards. And the Packers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
I think all teams probably like...
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with...
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here. Off the play fake. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you...
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right?
Hope my mama was watching tonight.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see Christian Watson. He's coming off a week where he lit up the defense and the stat sheets. It's the Packers and the Vikings.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Rice forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. On first and 10, Rice. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now we got 1st and...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 66 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown on the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have...
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys...
Let's go.
On first down, Rice dancing to his left. Now he's into the clear again. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on second down. Rice. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop it. 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun. Rice looking deep here for Dobbs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit hard.
The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something. Throwing on first down. Rice being chased out left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. So here are the Packers now to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. He's got a man. Complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs. 75 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rice buying time to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, play action. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get... The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Whitlock. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Rice steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
On the move to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Got Dobbs over the middle. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Rice. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are on their way to a 2-0 start. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Whitlock, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Rice. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. On 1st and 10, Rice. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw again, Rice. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
On 3rd down, Rice. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
And we'll see Christian Watson. He was a game breaker last week. Over 200.
So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. On first down, Rice. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, and that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for.
And that'll bring up second down.
You look at this Browns defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Completion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Steps away. Able to slither by. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. Completed out left to Dobbs. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. Rice flush to his right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A final shot before break. Rice. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rice. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Hey, what's up, Yvonne?
Back to throw. Rice. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
He has the 4 touchdown passes, and last drive he ran one in for throwing on 1st down. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody in the stadium. Throwing to start the drive. Rice dancing to his left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Rice being chased out left. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rolling to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Off play action. Rice. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Rice. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Certainly a rarity for all but an elite couple of quarterbacks in this league to have a 100-yard day on the ground. Heck, even running backs don't hit the mark as often as they used to. Nice to see them keep calling his number once they saw he was in.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to touch. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Rice. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rice. The 20. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it.
And the 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you're really... The Packers ready to take over offensively. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st and 10, Rice buying time to his left. Shedding through the defense. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
I talk my
Come on.
that other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey,
C5.
can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits.
We got London on the whole club selling out of.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see Christian Watson. He's coming off one of the best weeks we'll ever see, well over 200 yards receiving. It's the Packers and the
So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. Throwing to start the drive. Rice steps away to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this one is that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
To throw on third down, Rice. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone, Rice on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On first down, Rice forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. the play fake. Rice. They'll roll him out right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Off play action. Rice sliding out of the pocket. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense. He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down. Off the play fake. Rice. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chad Muma fighting all the way through and getting the sack. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone to tackle him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Rolling to his right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Packers hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Off play action. Rice. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Looking to throw. Rice eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Packers. How about that? Their quarterback, 38 yards.
he's led his guys up and down the field in this first half. 3 touchdown passes and another touchdown on the ground the last time they had it, as he'll start here 1st and 10.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Now he's loose up the left sideline.
And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. Well, look around. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Off the play fake. Rice dancing to his left.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
It's caught inside the 25. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Jaden Reed,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed.
Throwing on first down. Rice being chased out left.
Down the left sideline.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rice buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Rice. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to...
Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run.
On 1st and 10, Rice steps away to his left.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Rice dancing to his left. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Chad Muma able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. Off play action. Rice. He'll buy some time right. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Looking to throw. Rice. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 33 yards. And the Packers are about to make it 4. Now the Packers get set to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do. Throwing to start the drive. Rice. Flushed out right. Dances by him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Rice. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Buying time, under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their 1st-round pick. His first NFL sack, I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on.
The Packers offense set to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have... Off the play fake. Rice. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see Christian Watson. And with him,
now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Throwing to start the drive. Rice steps away to his left. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here. Play action. Rice. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are on the board. Last drive, he ran it in, and how about that being his 10th touchdown on the ground this season, hitting double digits for a quarterback. Pretty impressive. 1st and 10 here. On first down, Rice. They shakes him off. Now he's loose down the left sideline, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had. Following the fumble recovery, Rice out to his left. Fighting through at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Rice sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 23-yard run. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run. And he'll start anew with a first down. Off play action. Rice forced out to his left. There he goes again. And down right around the 37. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. the play fake. Rice rolling to his right. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Packers. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 37 yards. He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the third time. Throwing to start the drive. Rice dancing to his left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on first down. Rice. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Chris Wormley. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And they got him once again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. That time, finally, a measure of revenge.
Hey, appreciate y'all for watching, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for a star. I just want you to hit that like for Mr. Right.
In that case, that has to feel good for the defense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first. On 1st and 10, Rice being chased out left. Powers ahead at the 45. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
So we reach halftime, and what's been a message received. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Off play action. Rice. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action. But that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Buying time to his left. Now he's loose again. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Rice steps away. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What if
He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with a first down.
Here we go.
On first down, Rice steps away to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 58 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Off play action. Rice rolling to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Rice forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken a 5. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Rice. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now a pause, so there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight...
Throwing to start the drive. Rice. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
To throw on 2nd down. Rice. He's got a man. Complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big pickup of 38.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Rice on the move to his left. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Touchdown, Packers. Their mobile quarterback. 38 yards.
And the Packers are well on their way to a 5-0 start.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Off the play fake. Rice. Into the hands of Nichols. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to...
The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Hey, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna be on GTA again. I just got off GTA. I just got off GTA. But I'm gonna be back on though, and I'll sub back to your channel too, bro. I appreciate you for watching, bro.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5
I
as he gets
appreciate
it to
that
the 30.
one. I'll sub to you, bro. But I'm finna get back on GTA though, yeah, bro. I am.
Defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Off play action. Rice out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Christian Watson. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Packers and the Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime.
The Packers ready to take over offensively. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of them.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Rice. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack.
Looking to throw. Rice. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Previous play is under review.
A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season.
And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
of the play. The ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Throwing on first down. Rice dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake. Rice. He'll complete this one to Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Off play action. Rice. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Rice under pressure, and they got to him again. Carlos Basham able to record his for the season. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Off play action. Rice. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Rice being chased out left. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Rice buying time to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half, They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Rice. They'll roll him out. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rice. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Rice. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers. So here are the Packers now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Off play action. Rice steps away. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Rice sliding out of the pocket. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Rice. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Play action. Rice rolling to his right.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
Touchdown, Packers.
Jaden Reed, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Steps away to his left. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the...
Now the Packers get set to go. On 1st down, Rice. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Off the play fake, Rice. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it up. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Let's go.
Off play action. Rice. Hustling free near the 40. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rice. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Carlos Basham
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Rice forced out to his left.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner,
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go.
Off the play fake. Rice. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing, the route running.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches?